10 best upcoming 2023 movies. Start marking your calendars as the year boasts a wealth of superhero titles, plenty of explosive action, some spine tingling horror, and even a few throwbacks to franchises of old films. To put it mildly, the past years have been odd, and Hollywood, like most other businesses, has had to make a number of adjustments. Okay, while other studios combined theatrical internet tactics, Warner Bros. Pledged to stream all of their significant 2021 films simultaneously on HBO Max with mixed results. Going into 2023, that's probably not going to change, but that doesn't mean we won't be treated to some amazing movies. So coming up at number 10 is Asterix and Obelix, The Middle Kingdom. This is a coming French live-action adventure family comedy film directed by Canet, who stars in Asterix, a sequel to Asterix and Obelix: God Save Britannia 2012. It is the fifth installment of the Asterix film series. The film co-stars Gilles as Obelix, sees the title heroes travel to Imperial China for the first time. The original story is based on a script by Philip Michelin and Julian Have. Canet also collaborated on the script, and it is the first live-action Asterix film not based in any of the Asterix comic, or starring Gerard as Obelix. Prince Fu Yi, the only daughter of the Chinese Emperor Han, escapes from a rogue prince, then queen, and flees to Gaul, seeking help from Asterix and Obelix. At number 9, we have 65, an incoming American science fiction thriller film written and directed by Scott Beck and Brian Woods, and starring Adam Driver, Ariana Greenblatt, Chloe Cloman, and Nika King. It is a co-production between Columbia Pictures, Brown Creative, Raimi Productions, and Beckwoods. After a catastrophic crash on an unknown planet, Pilot Mills quickly discovers he is stranded on Earth 65 million years ago. Now, with only one chance to rescue Mills and the only other survivor, Core must make their way across an unknown terrain riddled with dangerous prehistoric creatures, including dinosaurs, and an epic fight to survive. 65 is scheduled to be released in the United States on March 17, 2023 by Sony Pictures. At number 8, we have Barisu, translation to Hair. Is a 2023 Indian Tamil language action drama film directed by Vamish, who co-wrote it with Harry and Ashisho Solomon. Vijay, the youngest son of an eminent business magnate, Rajendran, is disowned and thrown out of the house as he refused to join the family business, instead deciding to launch a food delivery startup. 7 years later, Rajendran is diagnosed with advanced stage pancreatic cancer and has only a few more months to live. He decides to reveal his terminal condition and make one of his two elder sons, Jai or AJ, the chairman of the company before his impending death. Varisu was released in theaters worldwide on 11th January 2023 in the week of Pongal and received mixed reviews from critics. The film has grossed $19 million, making it the highest grossing Indian film of 2023. At number 7, we have Barbie, an upcoming romantic comedy film directed by Greta Gerwig and written by Gerwig and Noah Baumbach. Based on the Barbie fashion dolls by Mattel from Ruth Handler, the film is the first live-action Barbie film after several computer-animated directed videos. The film was announced in 2009 by Universal Pictures with Lawrence Mark producing, but development began in April 2014 when Sony Pictures acquired its rights. Following multiple writer and director changes and the casting of two different actresses to play the title role, Sony lost the rights, and these were subsequently transferred to Warner Bros. Pictures. After being expelled from Barbieland for being a less than perfect doll, Barbie sets off for the human world to find true happiness. Barbie is scheduled to be released in the United Kingdom and the United States on July 21st, 2023 by Warner Bros. Pictures. At number 6, we have Oppenheimer, an upcoming biographical film written and directed by Christopher Nolan and starring Cillian Murphy as J. Robert Oppenheimer, the American theoretical physicist credited with being the father of the atomic bomb for his role in the Manhattan Project, the World War II undertaking that developed the first nuclear weapons, a co-production between the United Kingdom and the United States. The film follows the life of theoretical physicist J. Robert Oppenheimer, the director of the Los Alamos Laboratory during the Manhattan Project, and his contributions that led to the creation of the atomic bomb. Oppenheimer is scheduled to be released globally on July 21st, 2023 by Universal Pictures. At number 5, we have Shehzada, translated to Prince, is an upcoming Indian Hindi language action drama film directed by Rohit Dhawan and produced by T-Series Films, Harika and Haseen Creations, Geeta Arts, Brad Films, and Katika Ayan. Principal photography commenced on October 2021 and ended in January 2023. The film was shot extensively in Mumbai, Delhi, and Mauritius. Shehzada is scheduled to release on 10th February 2023. Initially, the film was scheduled for theatrical release on 4th November 2022, but was delayed due to production. At number 4, we have Ant-Man and Wasp: Quantumania. Is an upcoming American superhero film based on Marvel Comics featuring the characters Scott Lang, Ant-Man, and Hope as Wasp. Produced by Marvel Studios and distributed by Walter Disney Studios Motion Pictures. It is intended to be the sequel to Ant-Man 2015 and Ant-Man the Wasp 2018, and the first film of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In the film, Lang and Van Dyne are transported to the quantum realm along with their family and face Kang the Conqueror. Filming in Turkey began in early February 2021, while additional filming occurred in San Francisco in mid-June. Scott Lang and Hope Van Dyne, along with Hope's parents Hank and Janet Van Dyne, and Lang's daughter Cassie, go on a new adventure exploring the quantum realm that pushes their limits and pits them against Kang the Conqueror. Ant-Man and Wasp: Quantumania is scheduled to be released in the United States on February 17, 2023 as the first film of Phase 5 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. At number 3, we have Pathan. Is an upcoming Indian Hindi language spy action thriller film written and directed by Siddharth Armand and produced by Aditya Chopra. Pathan is scheduled to be released in India in January 25th, 2023, coinciding the Indian Republic Day weekend in IMAX, along with dubbed versions of Tamil and Telugu. At number 2, we have You People, an upcoming America buddy comedy film directed by Kenya Barris, which he co-wrote with Jonah Hill. You People is scheduled to be released on January 2017 on 2023 by Netflix. A new couple and their families reckon with modern love amid culture clashes, societal expectations, and generational differences. At number 1, which concludes the list of 10 best upcoming 2023 movies, is for Flying Fusion is Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1, an upcoming American action spy film written, produced, and directed by Christopher McQuarrie. It is the sequel to Mission Impossible Fallout 2018 and is the 7th installment in the Mission Impossible film series. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 is scheduled for release in the United States on 14th July 2023 by Paramount Pictures. So unlike the previous 3 films, Bad Robot Productions will not be involved in the film. The sequel, Dead Reckoning Part 2, is to be released on June 28th, 2024. So I sincerely hope you enjoyed seeing the list of 10 best upcoming 2023 movies. Thank you for viewing, and I hope I will see you in my upcoming video. Stay safe, guys.